Let's look at the starting lineups. We start with Nicole Lukic and Zephyr in dire need of 3 points tonight.
2 changes for them. Hannah Harney, will step into the midfield, and then Madison Murnin will take that outside back position because Paige Almendarez will be out.
Spokane at the bare minimum need a point. Realistically, they need 3 points to put the pressure on Dallas going into the final match day of the Gainbridge Super League. Knox from the set piece. Solid save by McKenna Gottschalk, really clean.
Gottschalk needed to make this save. Felicia Knox goes at goal, just curls this ball beautifully right around the wall. Just doesn't get enough power.
Well, it was eased off the ball there, wrap. It looked like it did take a deflection, that shot on the way through. It's going to be another corner for Spokane. Nearly 15 minutes gone.
Longer range shot there from Spokane. Not something that they will shy away from whatsoever. They have the green light to shoot anywhere on the pitch if they feel like they have an open opportunity. Right there, it pays off with a deflection for a corner.
Spokane does lead the league with 6 goals from outside the box this season. Tune up for another ICCU corner here. Knox with the delivery, and it was a free header towards goal, and Gottschalk corrals it.
And clear it away. If she would have sat back on her line, it was a clear 1v1 between Alyssa Walker and Heisey. And once again, she saved Spokane.
Wrap, played it square, shot is saved by Gottschalk off the boot of Katie Murray. A couple of end-to-end moments there. You can see that so far Spokane have had the better chances, certainly the more shots on target. We talked about DC's loss to Jacksonville just a few days ago. That loss did end a 3-game unbeaten run that DC was on. Felt like maybe they were starting to hit the right stride at the end of the season. Just not enough victories down the stretch, having to settle for drop points here and there. But on the attack here, Walker this time does get the shot away. Hope Heisey makes yet another save.
Once again, Alyssa Walker just in and around the goal. She had numbers in front of her, so not a clear chance, but
obviously they know they're out, but they want to finish the season as a whole on a high note here. And again, if DC prevails, if they win, Spokane are out. Dallas clinch the final playoff spot. What Spokane want to have their say as well. Ball into the middle is blocked. DC still have to clear this away. There's a player for Spokane down. Abera finally clears the lines. Up ahead for Alyssa Walker. Walker trying to fight through here. Walker all by herself at the moment. Keeps the ball in play. Still Alyssa Walker. Lays it off for Loza Abera, and the shot is saved by Hope Heisey.
Walker just using finesse and her ability to get around defenders. Haley Thomas, and then Loza Abera, unmarked right at the top of the 18. She did have time. Fantastic defending by DC, and the build-up for Spokane. A little bit more patient on that, from front to back.
That's a loose touch in behind. And the chance was nearly presented for Lena Silano, who could not get anything on it in a definitive way. Back and forth we go. Couple of moments at either end here in just the last couple of minutes.
Both sides really trading opportunities, but another clutch defensive play by DC in their own 18 to keep them alive.
Walker, early ball up ahead. Heisey again beats Abera to the spot.
Ball's just trading hands in between the goalkeepers right now for these two sides.
Oh, another miscued touch. Allows Spokane to maybe get a look here. Silano couldn't feed it back into the middle. Again, DC does enough defensively here. did hint that we might have some stoppage time. I've just been told that there won't be any stoppage time. And that's the end of the half here in Spokane. About to get the second half started on Peacock. Gainbridge Super League action here. Spokane Zephyr 0, DC Power 0. As it stands, Dallas would have the upper hand over Spokane. And if the score stands, Spokane would be on 34 points. They would stay in 6th place on the night, but again, because they have one more game left, along with Dallas, they'd still be within striking distance as Lena Silano chops this back. Silano sees it touched away. Fontenot retrieves it for Silano, who settles for the throw. The only bit of good news for Spokane is they have a far superior goal differential to Dallas. So if they were to win and Dallas were to lose, that's their path on the final day. As that shot is whipped in. And Fontenot's shot is saved.
Conditioning for Spokane.
The Oyler could not continue for Zephyr. So Kelsey Oyler is replaced by Sophía Braun, or Nicole Lukic's group here. Both teams have 3 changes left. Another set piece for Spokane. There's heads going up here. Goalkeeper commits. Oh, there it is! There's the goal! Swept home by Emma Jaskaniec. It could be a massive goal for Spokane's playoff hopes.
They use the set piece to their advantage. Felicia Knox floats this ball in, chaos around. And Emma Jaskaniec, who was not involved with the initial opportunity, hammers this ball home as it draws down to her foot. Lifts it over all of the defensive players for DC. And we knew it was going to come down to the wire here.
DC up the other end, Gourley, oh, skies it. Cummings, not further up the field here. Out to the far side, it's played across. Theoret with the big moment, oh, it's headed off the line. Take it quickly here. Got to get the ball into the penalty area. Fraley couldn't get it across in time, and Spokane wins.